How to communicate with your spirit guides in 5 seconds. Sounds like clickbait, it's not. After I published my video, I told my spirit guides to F off. That video really took off, and then something weird happened. I'll link it down below if you want to watch it. After I published that, I got a ton of comments from people being, frustrated and sad, to be honest, that my spirit guides are gone. There's nothing. There's like just silence, a brick wall when I try to communicate with them. And I've been there, I've felt that. I have a method for you. It's gonna take you 5 seconds. Now, I'm gonna share this one today, and I'm gonna share 2 others the next few days. Tomorrow and the day after. What they all have in common is that I would not, I'm gonna say I would not trust them. There are other ways I trust more when it comes to communicating with my guides than these methods, but they are tools in your belt. But please don't base your life and take the life decisions based on them, because they're not, in my experience. Maybe you can get it to be 100% accurate, I cannot. So I will, in the end of this video, tell you what I find is the most trustworthy communication, but I'll show you now how to do this one. It's gonna take you 5 seconds using your arm as a pendulum. This is connected to, dowsing pendulum, we swing on a string, or you maybe heard of kinesology in Norwegian, or muscle testing. Probably heard of muscle testing. This is in the same area. So what you do, you use your, what do you call it, your main arm, the arm you usually uses, and you tilt your body a little bit, so make sure your arm hangs loose, not inside your body, right? So you tilt your body a little bit like this, make sure the arm is loose and just hangs like this, and you guessed it, now you can communicate with your guide inside. So from me, you can ask them, what is a yes, and the arm will either go back and forth like that, or sideways like that, probably. So you can decide what is a yes, or you can ask what is a yes. I don't think it matters a whole lot which one you choose. So let's say you ask what is a yes, and it starts to swing back and forth like this, right? And that's how we do it. When it comes to dowsing, which this kind of is, it is the ideomotor effect in your body that is making your pendulum move and your arm move. And the ideomotor effect is small muscles that are, reacting without you noticing and without you deciding. So we know the ideomotor effect is real, but we don't know who controls the ideomotor effect. Why does this pendulum swing? Why does the arm swing? And why does it say yes or no? We don't know that. I think it's guidance. You make up your own mind, right? And some people say, well, you have to, protect yourself, and you have to do a whole ritual and stay in a little meditation. You know what? Do whatever feels right for you. I use it now all the time, and I don't need more than 5 seconds. I just I just stand. It looks maybe a little crazy being in the shop if should buy apples or oranges, but I just stand like this and just ask, and nobody notices that I'm getting answers through my arm. So that's how we do it. I shot a cool video just after it happened. It's really just document what just happened. I don't think that happened ever before. It's in the middle of the night. I wake up really early, and I use my arm as a pendulum, and I was really unsure what the answer would be, because I really didn't know what to do with this thing. And usually it swings, this way for yes and sideways for no, but now it went around in circles, and that with me was a big confirmation that I did not plan that at all. I had no idea it would do that, right? So it's kind of a nice to get that, oh, what happened now, confirmation. Because it feels a little weird to ask your arm what to do. So just wanted to document, just happened, yeah. So that's, if the answer is unclear or the guides don't care, you know, if it's, there might be several reasons why you don't get an answer. So in my case, it went around, and it's really cool that it does that, because I didn't expect that at all, right? So it's kind of a confirmation that there's someone there, yeah. You know, use it as a tool for fun. Don't base, you know, should I marry this person or should I move across country, quit my job? No, don't do that. Based on this, in my experience. What I trust the most is the pop-in. When I ask in an intend, I have this method, the speak up method, you can use, it's linked down below, you can read it. When I do that and I forget that I intended and asked for it, for an answer or an insight to something, and I go about my day, and boom, out of the blue, I suddenly get an insight to that problem without thinking about it, maybe for an hour, and I was occupied doing something completely different. That's the kind of guidance I really trust, because that's just, you know, wow. It's like an arrow into my head. So that's my preferred method when it comes to, you know, bigger choices. But if you wanna, what's good for me here? Are these apples good? Should I buy apples or oranges? You know, it's just kind of a fun thing to do. And important, I think this, well, I don't think, I experience in my life that I build a relationship with the guidance side when I do things like the arm thing, right? Because it's communication. And if it brings you joy, do it. If it doesn't, stop it, yeah. So tomorrow, same time, I will publish another video like this, but another tool. So maybe not the arm works for you, right? Maybe you want to try something else, and I got that for you tomorrow. Okay, see ya.